Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 3, Gerard Dyson.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Here's the catcher,
Batting
Yasmani Grandal. And a
catcher,
quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Seager will put this one away to retire. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Designated hitter, Justin
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Zunino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Walker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Walker removed to first. Runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Cabrera.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Adrian now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So striding in, Andrew Toles. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
On to Alonso. It's a double play. And striding in once again, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Mariners.
1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ender.
First
Inciarte.
delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Seager will wait on the 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. Walker comes set. 0-2 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 3, Gerard Dyson.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mutter moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
Here's the
10,
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Alonso will put this one away. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the Mariners' fourth inning, first baseman, number 18.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
The batter, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
In for strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. There's Cano. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, second
Here's
baseman,
Robbie Cano now.
Robinson.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Popped up. Seager is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone for Adrian Gonzalez.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Adrian Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Toles will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Upton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Mariners. Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gerard Dyson.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble coming on. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Motter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Walker removed to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Towards second. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Third baseman
ready once
15.
again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte racing back. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Gamble coming in, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cabrera.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A look by Perez. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sent on the ground out to second. To Cabrera for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed. Here's Adrian now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The Dodgers, first baseman number 23. Adrian
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Andrew Toles.
At the plate, Andrew Toles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gonzalez is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Desmond is on his way home, and the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and stepping in is the right fielder Justin Upton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box
First
now,
baseman.
Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Taylor Motter steps into the box. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the speed of Upton is enough to beat the throw to the plate. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
In the air to straightaway right, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Mutter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Erasmo Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Standing in, Mookie Betts. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Line drive to left. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a throw over to first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Upton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in as Dribble Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is popped up back behind second. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Adrian
into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 10,
at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Upton has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Ready on 1-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. So striding in, Taylor Motter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Taylor Motter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Very high, 2-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in now, Erasmo Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Started that swing a bit too early. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in. Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Dyson moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder,
Ready once
9.
again, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 22.
Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kershaw, number 7, Ketel Marte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Center fielder, number 3.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Mutter waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ross Stripling will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Third baseman, number 4.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Taylor Motter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I think if he
a swing and a miss that retires the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Mutter. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled back. Right side, hit hard. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Zunino.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Erasmo Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch from the belt. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. To short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Andrew Toles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Andrew Toles.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now
striding in, Danny Valencia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
DJ
into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He went down on strikes last time up. Yimi Garcia will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ben Gamel will come on to pinch hit now with a runner.
Ben Gamel.
Just a tick behind for a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To 2-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kyle Seager will look for some 2-out magic here.
Number 15, Kyle Seager.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. Pedro Baez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 53, Pedro
Standing
Baez.
in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Leading up the bottom of the ninth inning for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Drupal Cabrera. This change for the Mariners. Now playing left
Fastball
field.
misses inside. It's
Number
even
16.
at 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Upton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Yimi Garcia. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Yulieski Gurriel will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gerard Dyson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.